Ladies and gentlemen, start clapping up for Caroline Ceniza Levine.
Whoa, give it up for Chloe. Chloe's awesome. All right. So I always like to tell you a little bit about myself when I get up here. I have a very unique collection that I've nurtured since I was a child. I collect names of famous people that are also complete sentences. So, Nancy Drew, teenage mystery novel, a sentence. Norman Fell, Mr. Roper from Three's Company, sentence. Samantha sang, it's over and done, but the heartache lives on inside. Samantha sang that song, Emotion. Right? So she is a name of a famous singer that's a sentence about her job. Okay, that is like a trifecta. Okay, but you know there's so many. There's the 21st Century Man, Jeremy Irons, the Woman Warrior, Britney Spears, use of a preposition, Ellen Burstyn, the exclamation, William Hurt, and then the command, Ryan Seacrest, which is actually something you would say to Ryan Seacrest because he works so hard. Right? He lost his woman because he has like 6 jobs. I'm thinking, you know, he must be like Japanese or something. He's working himself to death. So, I mean, I love words. You know, I play with words all the time. I saw an exit door and it said, this door is alarmed. And I thought, the door has an alarm. Is the door itself alarmed? Is it anxious? Is it scared? Do we have to get Prozac for the door? What's wrong with the door? Then I was like, oh, new Chinese restaurant on my block, Han Dynasty. So I looked that up on Wikipedia. There's a Ming, there's a Qing, there's a Yuan. There is no Han Dynasty. But the joke's on them because their URL, handynasty.com, write it out on your napkin, spells handy nasty, right? Which is not appropriate for a restaurant. I mean, it's like, you have to pay attention to the words. And I say that not because I'm an English teacher. I actually teach professional development and salary negotiation at a university uptown. So I won't tell you which one because they might fire me. So here's the thing, right? I'm an adjunct there. My day career is in HR, which many of you, I think, stands for human resources, right? But anyone in the trade knows that it stands for, huh, really? We say that all day. It's like, huh, really? He did that? Huh, really? She said that? It's like all the crap that happens, it comes to that department. And it's like, this is why, yes, I'm so attuned with words because it's like employment contracts. Labor law, right? It turns on the word. The only time that words don't matter, job interviews. Yeah, because employers are not listening, okay? You know, when I say, tell me about yourself, please don't tell me about yourself. I don't care, okay? I'm just looking at you to decide whether or not I hire you. It's like Tinder. I'm not talking about gender discrimination or racial discrimination. I'm talking about facial discrimination. I'm talking about, right, like beautiful people get hired. And it's very hard for me because I have 2 daughters, right? I have 2 daughters and I'm like, what do I tell them, you know, that isn't gonna give them body image or self-esteem issues, right? How do I encourage them when I feel like they should spend more time exfoliating than studying? Because I know what happens in the real world. Okay? You know, my husband is so good at encouraging them. Here's the thing, okay? My kids, if you didn't catch it, my last name is Ceniza Levine. So my children are half Asian and half Jewish, which basically means they should come out of the womb with a 4.0 GPA. Yes? Can we just agree with that, right? So no, they don't, okay? They work really hard and they get like a B+, or like they're like pushing it like an A-. My husband will be like, you go, you put in so much effort, that is just so great. And then I look at their report card and I'm like, Well, at least they're thin. I am sorry. Listen, I will leave you with this. If you think that I'm too hard about this, let me tell you something, okay? Why is it that the unemployment rate in our country has just skyrocketed as the population has gotten older and fatter on average? That's all I'm going to say about that, okay? My name is Caroline